Hello, hello, and welcome to my, office. Ta-da! I should probably put this somewhere else. But oh well. But hello, welcome to Ducktective, the secret Salami. I don't know what that means, but that's why it's a secret. No one's supposed to know what it means until we're on the case. But this is a silly short game that I grabbed during the sale. Figured it'd be fun. Who doesn't like ducks, you know? If you don't like ducks, you're banned. Unless you have some tragic, traumatic backstory with ducks, in which case, I understand. But the duck that scarred you was not a detective, was not an honorable being like we are. But I haven't actually checked anything in this game. Story mode off? Man. I assume that means it turns off all the stuff. It just plays the thing. I don't want that. I want a game. Like, why would I just play something that's just a video? I guess you could argue that most visual novel things are like that, but usually they have some sort of gameplay mechanic. I guess can't see it. I guess I will use the control. Would you like dialogue to auto-advance? No. Be like a true detective. Less information provided when incorrect. More information provided when incorrect. No. Fine. We're smart. I might not be smart.
Life wasn't easy.
Oh, it's dialed. It's already... Okay. I didn't expect him to have a voice.
I was a freshly divorced duck.
Divorce?
Not able to pay next month's rent.
Who would divorce this poor little duck? I got lost on the job. You know how it is.
Not that I had paid for it this month yet.
I
My
gotta get a
brain felt
case.
foggy, and I was trying
To
to
remember. Am I a duck?
Where did all my money go? I had to retrace last night's steps.
Okay. Deductions are a vital part of a detective's work. Find clue words by questioning your persons and inspecting your surroundings. Enter clue words into the blank spaces to solve the deductions. Where could all of my money go? Did it go over
Won't be
here?
needing this badge anymore. I guess I can keep it as a souvenir. My new job as the Duck Detective isn't going any
Oh,
better
okay.
though.
You used to be a cop, I guess.
Well, if things keep going badly, I could always sell it online.
I hear these things sell for a lot. What's over here?
This fresh smell. Oh, sweet, spongy loaf. You keep me safe at night.
Please don't give bedside talk to a loaf of bread. Thank you. Sighs.
I took that photo of her in a secluded tulip field. We spoke for hours.
But then I realized we didn't
stuff
have
that
two
night.
lips. We didn't even have one lip. We're ducks.
And now, she doesn't even answer my texts.
Wow, harsh, but relatable.
I can't believe Anna actually filed the divorce papers.
I thought I would be the one to do that.
Second overdue notice. I wonder at what point they start kicking people out. I have everything I need to solve this now.
Okay. Thanks for telling me. Duck Detective. Spend less money on bread for Anna. Yeah, I figured. Money on rent. Two or fewer things are wrong. And tulips for Anna. I mean, that makes... Still wrong? Ah, I see.
Not my proudest moment.
That's right, I spent all my money on bread
But
that I use as a
toast helps me to forget.
pillow. Oh, looks like I got a call. Whoops.
I won't be needing this. My new... Oh, things can...
Hello, you've reached the Duck Detective.
Hannah! I'm a different duck now. I haven't had a slice of bread in weeks. You have to believe me!
This is your boss speaking.
Oh,
Oh,
yeah, you're speaking to the Duck Detective.
that's me. I definitely don't do bread. I don't eat bread. I have no bread in this house. There's no bread in this room. There's no bread in this existence. Yes, yeah.
Let's discuss this in person now.
Let's discuss this in person where you're audible.com. I'll head over there right now. Bear bus. Can't bear to look at it anymore. It reminds me of her.
Half of my remaining cash on the bus fare. And here I was, in front of Bear Bus office. Some sort of rundown call center.
Uh-huh.
I better crack this case, or I won't even have enough money to make it back home.
Assuming I still have a home remaining.
New bus route starting in August. Visit the scenic mountains of South Sicily. I'd always tell Anna we'd go there one day.
And then she would look at me and be like, why? Why would we go over there? Well, you look important, but not important enough for me to have dialogue with you at this moment. Ah, the edge of the world. You can only cross this street if you're in a proper bus. A proper bus going out of town and out of this game. Hello, Koala Man.
I'm staying here until I get my money back.
Me too.
Bear bus? More like scam bus.
Wow, scathing. It's a good thing it's raining or they would be boiling from that burn.
You, sound unhappy.
Astute observation.
You bet I am. Their stupid buses always arrive late.
Mm-hmm.
I came back from a work trip to the west and arrived here at 3 in the morning. And they
Is that
don't
bad?
even want to give me a refund.
How much did you pay?
5 koala dollars.
2 schmark. But that's not the point. It's about the principle.
The principal? I didn't know this was a school. Now is not the time.
Detective work isn't... You need to pay attention. There must have been something I overlooked. I had to reevaluate. I was sure I would be a...
Okay. I wasn't... Open the door and get on the floor. Did you know ducks are named after... Okay, didn't get to read the rest of that.
I could already tell based on her face that the receptionist was a tough one.
And a doll one.
She wouldn't make life easy for me. But I had to make my way into the
Excuse me,
office.
sir. Could you stop monologuing by the door? But before anything, I had to knock over the trash. You're no telling what kind of trash you can dig up on your suspects. Hello.
I'm the Duck Detective. I'm here to investigate a case.
Okay.
Okay.
Do you work here?
Did I not just say I'm the Duck Detective?
No.
Well, then I can't let you in.
But I've been hired by someone from Bearbus.
Who hired you?
I didn't catch their name.
Listen, buddy.
Name added to clues.
You better get out of here, or I'll have to call security.
There's always more to people than you might think.
Such as names. I remember having a
I
name,
should
but
take a
now I'm
closer
just the
look and
duck detective.
Figure out what she's about.
I didn't do that. That was you. Use a magnifying glass to find clues and press cross to uncover them. Gotta love cross. Let's see. Her name. Name tag Winthamere. Got it. She's extremely tired. Sad. And also she's looking at her phone. I don't like that she gained fingers when I looked at her hands more closely. Keychain, boy band, K-pop band. A fate worse than death. The good thing I'm on the case. Creepy. Alright.
It says server room. It's locked.
Great job, detective. That one didn't light up, so it feels like I'm missing something. But maybe I'm just crazy. Nope. Hold on.
You're still here?
Yeah.
I'll leave you alone. Detective work isn't. You need to pay it. There must have been something I overlooked. I needed to. The thing that bothered me in particular was. I had to I was sure.
I guess that's a hint system. Let's see. What's over here? Someone swears that's against the rules. What the? Mug stolen. It's a birthday. Horse. It's Sophie's birthday. Sophie's birthday next Thursday. Just saying. Laura from CS is way too loud. I can hear her keyboard all the way to my desk. Is that what that is? Okay, we've done this.
These are quite mundane. I'm surprised nobody wrote something more scandalous.
Or to work out a suspect name to crack the case. Enter the first and last name to your slots below to below the portrait your journal's suspect page. Yeah, that's Sophie Winthamere. Doesn't have a keyboard, so. What would they say about Sophie? It's Sophie's birthday next Thursday. Okay. Listen, Sophie, can I call you that?
You're still here?
Sophie Winthamere.
Good observation, Sophie Windheimer.
Get out.
Aren't you impressed I deduced your name?
I'm wearing a name tag.
I'm wearing a name tag,
Yep.
nitwit.
Well, it doesn't say your first name, though.
That part is creepy, but I'm choosing to ignore it.
Acceptable. Well, I suppose my work here is done. The 7th, today. Is that a Thursday? It is. It is your birthday. Or maybe next birthdays. Giraffe? Cute. Is that an observation? Tiny smiled face. Never seen that expression before in my mirror.
Tomorrow is Friday.
Correct.
I need to remember to collect my dry cleaning. I should be able to figure out what's going on with her.
Nobody remembered her
I need to check my
birthday.
notes in the deduction section.
Let's see. Sophie is feeling sad because nobody has remembered her birthday. Duck approved.
Ah, that's why she's making such a face.
And is stuck just staring at her phone.
I should try and cheer her up.
Hello,
You're
Sophie.
still here?
Happy birthday!
I'm just here to wish you a happy birthday.
No!
How did you know?
Just another one of Ducktective's great deductions.
Get it? The K may be silent, but it's implied.
Huh? Anyway, that was really
Huh?
nice of you.
I don't really understand.
No one else remembered. Can you believe it? If you know my birthday, you must have a connection to someone here.
Yes, I definitely didn't just read that note that said your birthday was Thursday and today is Thursday.
Here's the key card to the office.
Thank you. Gift. Thank you for your time, Sophie, and happy birthday once again. Hope you get a cool gift, but not from me, I'm poor. I can barely afford bread, which there isn't any.
The stained carpets and peeling wallpaper exuded a stench of stale coffee and abandoned dreams.
Sound just like my ex-wife.
I knew I couldn't stay long.
Which is true.
It would rub off on me.
This is the last straw! Fredderson needs to be fired!
Fredderson?
I'll see what I can do.
Fredderson added the clues. Hello.
Who are you?
I'm the Duck
Do you have a
Detective.
problem?
Do you? Because I'm here to solve
If
it.
you have one, just call our damn hotline.
I'm Eugene McQuacklin. the
Eugene
Ducktective.
McQuacklin, huh?
A client hired me to investigate a case.
Why didn't you just say so?
I did, just now.
It's time we put an end to the awful lunch death. All we need to fire him is some evidence for the upper management about me in my office.
I literally just said so.
First, I had to find out who works here and what their jobs are. I needed to find my client as well. Thankfully, I remembered
Feels like it'd be
the
a lot of
piece
fun to be
paper I
just
had in my
one voice
jacket
in this kind of
from
game. What? Sophie, the giraffe, works as a... Tiny deductions might require new perspectives. Press me to get additional guidance at any time. Gonna knock that over real quick.
The two desks on this side look unused.
Do they?
I shouldn't go out. I need to find out who the people in this office are first. Did I remember to write down their professions in my deductions?
Who can say? Oops, didn't mean to do that, except I did.
PC is on, but the person who works at this desk seems to be on a break. They only have a single person answering the hotline right now? That's surprising.
Surprise, added to clues. I've never felt that before. Uh-oh. I really want to come talk to this guy.
The dimly lit
Ernest.
room seemed to promise well-kept secrets and rumors.
Hello, I'm just here to knock that over. And goodbye! I'll be back. You may be asking, why am I doing that? And the answer may surprise you. I don't know. It's Whitlock. Means that she seems to be some sort of sheep creature. Posing. Password accessible.
I wonder if there are clues to her password. I don't think I have enough information to crack it yet.
Crack it like an egg. What we'll do eventually. Hello!
This is Bear Bus. How can I help you? This is the third time you're calling. I'm telling you, your ex-wife did not cancel your booking.
Did mine?
She, looks busy.
Did my ex-wife to do that? Alright, strained eyes and somatic. Definitely stressed out and possibly about to cry. Aha. An energy drink. Bad habits. Is that what you take from energy drinks? Look at those tiny little shoes. Adorable little shoes and grabby little hands. I think I'll walk over here. Talk to this
It's a
gentleman.
list of all the bus drivers. The most busy driver out of all four seems to be Petrovich.
Let's see. Colonize. Escargot. Silesica. Celsica? I don't know. I don't know how to read. I'm not a detective. That's that guy. I'm just a little
Their
blob.
buses don't go very far.
And yet they're always late. Interesting. Receipt. Expensive. West currency. A bunch of weird salami. High quality, then. Better be if it's that. Spotless. Good condition bag. So, he goes to the west to buy high quality salami and puts it in his own spotless bag.
That's a lot of salami.
A lot of salami and also just... Thick glasses, strong prescription, bad eyesight. But his eyes look pretty unstrained. Even though she looks like they could chop me up. Where's the goose? It looks like the goose divorced us and took away all of our money just because we were a little addicted to bread. Hello, Trump. Lame? I didn't read what that one said. Why are these shoes lame?
I'm the only one here in the operating office. Can you imagine?
Can you imagine? I mean, come on!
I plan all the bus routes and make sure the buses are on time.
And that's after I get back from buying all my salami.
Isn't that so cool?
Oh, Velcro, not laces? That is pretty lame. Velcro shoes?
Don't you have an angry customer shouting outside about the buses being late?
Really?
Really? Do we have that?
Do you have any idea who picked me to investigate?
No idea, but I'm so happy you're here. I have a copy of your book. The Early Bird Catches the Criminal. Can you sign it?
Yes?
Yeah, I guess so.
Woo! Thanks so much, Mr. Duck Detective.
I didn't write that.
I won't ever forget this. This will become a core memory.
I'm glad to hear it, I suppose. Yeah, slip-on ones are better. That's what I wear. But, like, full-on Velcro, they would get attached to your socks and everything. It'd be a huge pain. Pretty lame.
I need to ask you some questions.
No, I'm sorry. You can't take your 12 trombones on the bus.
Why not? What if it was 11 trombones? There's one that's a little bit of a straggler.
What? Can't you see I'm talking to a customer? It's company policy. Nothing I can... Goodbye.
Do you know anything about who called me here?
What are you talking? Listen, I have a million more emails to answer, and there are 50 people in the phone queue.
And only you're working. Isn't that a little weird?
I have worked 10 days in a row, including 3 night shifts,
I
and
see.
Manfred still doesn't want to give me a raise! Just leave me in peace!
So, you
You
have
have
no clues for me?
She just gave us like 5 clues. Alright, better move on before she claws our neck out. But, what about
What is
Sophie?
your relationship with Sophie Windheimer?
Excuse me for a second.
Sophie, what?
Oh man, I don't know how I'd survive the office without her. Sucks that she's at the reception. I would have loved to have her in the
see.
office. I'm back. Yes, please collect your toddler
was
from
nice.
the bus station.
Surprisingly nice thing to say. Alright. Let's see. Sophie works as a receptionist. The bear is... Don't have that. The cat... Okay, I don't have these names yet. I'm a detective. I can get in touch with a lawyer to sue them for your work hours. Except I can't do that. You missed the beginning of this, but we are a divorced detective, Eugene Quackenheimer or something like that. We just got divorced, we have almost no money, and if we don't solve this case, I can't even go home. So that's good. Nice. Employee of the month. What the? Layout, lazy. Freddy indeed sucks. I agree with that, and I don't even know the guy. Rufus. Rufus set up this lazy little thing. Idris, last name. Yep, good thing we're gonna solve this case and definitely not get paid enough.
I'd feel particularly appreciated.
Yeah, not sure I'd feel appreciated being... well, a post-it note.
What a fancy nameplate. It says Ernst.
Says Ernest, you stinking duck. Don't you know how to read?
It's a letter for an application for a promotion to senior.
Also, why are you just walking around?
Signed by L. Angst.
We know who L is.
What are you doing with my...
Sorry.
There are no ducks on the moon. Well, I mean... Kids, identical age. Win. Let's see. Very framed, high quality. Not gonna comment on him having a what? Hinge, secret compartment. Very obvious secret compartment.
Is it normal to have a huge painting of your family in your office?
I mean, do you not? Oh, wait, no, you don't. No, you don't, because your family is gone. Hello, Griffey. Hope you're having a good day. Hope you're feeling better. We are trying to, well, right now we don't even have a case. We're trying to figure out who's called us to have a case here at the Bear something.
Detective work isn't easy. I was sure I would be.
Oh, you tried Deadlock. You should definitely... Yeah, bots are ridiculously stupid in that game, which is fair. Like, it's so hard to program bots. But once they get going, like once they get some items, they can destroy you. But only the ones against you. The ones on your team, absolutely useless.
How are the detective things going, Mr. Detective?
Well, they're going. I'm here.
It's Mr. McQuacklin.
Right. Apology.
Why was right added to clues? I know what right is. It's the one on the left.
Are you planning on staying in my office much longer?
Are you the one that
I'll
called me?
have to inspect the entire premise to do my job correctly.
Well, hurry up.
Well, do you know
Was
who
it
called
you
me?
who called me?
No, I never heard of you before.
That's unusual.
It's good you're here, since there has been some unrest.
But if they didn't call me, then... Angry brow, he's got a stern look about him. But his eyes are normal. So he's not especially stressed out or anything, he's just kind of a messy bear. Stain, baby food. He's a family man. Good old family bear. Hi, expensive. Branch manager. You're staying in the center of the map for minutes at a time for some reason. Yep, they do that. Don't worry, real players do that too.
In here must be... First, I want to find out who the... It will make things easy. I'll need to remember to write everything down.
Write everything down on my deduction.
I shouldn't go out. I need to find... Did I remember to write down...
Okay, so maybe we can do our things. Oh, we gotta write down... Okay. Okay, you're Laura. I didn't get your last name. I know you're Ernest. I was not paying attention, honestly. That would be Kelvin or Kevin. Her. Okay. Manfred Ernest. Your... I don't think I have your name, to be honest.
The PC is on, but they only have a single person. That's surprising.
Maybe I can ask Sophie?
I don't understand why such a small office needs a reception. I'm just here to keep the angry customers out.
Yeah, that's fair.
So, do you have an idea who would have hired me?
It's about the incident, isn't it?
Not the incident.
Sorry.
Well, thanks anyway. Appreciate you. Can I go through here?
It says it's locked.
It's locked. Okay. That's definitely where the incident is. Or was. I didn't know I had a quack button! I can angrily quack at people. Definitely just actual quacks, too. Okay. Let's see. The bear is... Manfred. And he is the branch manager. The cat... Oh, wait. Oh. I don't have the name for that one. Stolen by a coworker known as... Okay, we don't have those clues yet. You are probably... You know, Laura doesn't make sense for this person's name. Nope. 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 Not Rufus, which is fine. Yeah, Rufus, whatever, was over here. Idris, but... I don't think so. You know, I didn't even notice that there.
It's a list of all the most busy driver out.
Hello.
Oh, how are you, Mr.
Wait. Oh yeah, I haven't talked to you.
What do you know about Manfred Ernst?
He's my boss!
I think he likes me. He's the only one who doesn't shout at me.
That's good to know, I suppose. What do you know about your boss?
What do you think about Manfred Ernst?
Are you...
Oh, he's a great guy.
He's a great guy who won't give me a raise.
I just wish I'd finally get a raise. Yes, sorry, this is Bear Bus.
Oh, well.
Your bus will be 3 hours late.
Wait, is this Friday?
I'm the only one here in the operating. I'm playing all the bus. Isn't that?
Don't you have an angry customer shouting outside?
Really?
Really?
It's a list. The most busy driver out of all four seems to be Petra.
Okay. Am I dumb? Now, Petrovic is the driver. Wait, who are you? Petrovic? No, I didn't think so. Thanks? No. I must be missing something. Oh, once we know their name, we can zoom in on their full picture. That's cool. It's a fair assumption. Freddie Frederson? Yep, you're right. But then why do they have the custom mug? Did they steal someone's mug? Oh. And that one's Cedrus, but they didn't make the thing. That is a fair point. Good man, friend. Yeah, I just don't have this person's name. Mug. So Laura hired the duck because their mug was stolen by a coworker known as Freddy. Three things must be wrong. Well... Oh no... And we don't know who hired us yet. One of the three people that are missing. Did I miss something on you? Something very obvious? They're a hard worker, they've got energy drinks.
This is Bear Bus. Your yarn ball is still on the bus. Which route were you on? This is your ex-wife did not.
She looks busy. Let's see, what were we doing? Hello, Rose Manic. Thanks so much for Naruto running in.
I have a feeling not.
Okay. Hope you had a good stream. What were you doing? Rose Manic Raid. Also playing Duck Detective. Wow. Well, I just started and I'm dumb, so don't mind me. Of course they're excellent skateboarders. Have you ever seen a duck fail at skateboarding?
How are you?
There's something obvious I'm missing, but I don't know what. There are over 1,000 ducks. Is that one true? Probably. He doesn't have anything interesting. Something very simple that I'm just not doing. Laura Angst. There we go. We figured it out. Don't remember when I heard their name, but sure. Do a quick little spin before I open the door. Alright, I've discovered everyone's names, and now I move on.
Here must be the first. I want to find out who the... It will make things eat. I'll need to remember to write everything.
Okay. Laura the cat works in operating office. Remember, he's the branch manager. Laura the cat works in the operating. Oh! I didn't realize there was more. Freddy works in the operating office. Duck approved.
Now that I had worked out these names, I was ready to check out the crime scene. Let's see where
that took
laptop's
longer than it
from.
needed to, but I had gotten
Then
distracted
I
with my
finally
quack
talked
button.
to my client.
Every duck has a
As soon
unique
as I entered
footprint.
the kitchen,
Is that true?
the comforting waft of cheap white toast entered my nostrils.
gotta stay away from the
I
bread.
had to stay strong. This wasn't what I was here for.
I wasn't here for the bread.
Stop eating the icing.
No!
Can't you wait a couple hours?
Margaret, if it wasn't for these pants almost bursting, I'd have this for breakfast every day.
Yes,
Okay.
yes. And you can have it and so much more later when we're done preparing.
When we're done preparing the food, you can't just eat the raw ingredients. Date everything. Have you heard this voice actor before? No, of course not. These are all unique voice actors. Never heard anywhere else. Don't mind me. I'm just going to knock that over. Cancelled. Budget cuts. Halloween is cancelled. Hungry. Angry note. Someone's been stealing food.
Office parties are a bad idea anyway. They stopped doing them at the precinct after the, jam incident.
We don't want to talk about the jam incident. Really put us in a jam. Something about her eyes. Whisk, a baker, mother. Very angry at everyone stealing her stinking food. And line, divorce. I can relate to this character. Amazing hair. That's a great observation to make about someone. It's like, hello, your hair is amazing.
Gross. I
Gross.
doubt they washed their hands after leaving that greasy handprint.
Surprised that wasn't a hint.
Yes, dear.
I'm Eugene McQuacklin, detective, and I need to ask some questions.
A detective?
I think you would know if you had heard the
exciting.
detective before, right?
What's the most gruesome murder you've seen?
The murder of my love life. What about it?
How many dead bodies have you encountered?
5 little pigs or teething turtles? I've seen so many dead bodies. 5 little pigs all lined up.
No one died. I investigated a case once where 5 little pigs robbed a bank.
Oh, interesting.
Caught them red-handed and got myself an article in the Goose Times. They called it the Piggy Bank Case.
Did someone get shot?
Someone's wallet got
No.
shot.
Beaten up?
No. Alright, gonna write down really loves violence.
Surely you must have some interesting stories.
But the teething turtle.
I almost died that one time when I got myself into trouble with the Teething Turtles Mafia. That incident taught me to stay away from beautiful ladies in red.
Did they break your kneecaps?
Do I have kneecaps?
No!
No.
You can see that I can walk just fine.
That's upsetting.
Do you know anyone here who could have hired me?
To be honest, everyone was quite shocked by the lunch theft. And no one told me they've called a detective. I don't know what's going on at all.
That was an oddly suspicious way to say that, but I believe you.
What do you think of Sophie Windheimer?
She doesn't have the easiest life, you know. She just had a terrible breakup with her ex.
Is that the theme of this game or something? Everyone's divorced or breaking
Don't
up?
tell anyone.
Don't tell anyone.
Can you tell me anything about Laura Angst?
Oh, she's such a hard-working girl. I heard she secretly studies for her online bachelor's during work. You need to keep this a secret, though.
I appreciate that they didn't fully spell out though. Alright, well, I'm gonna check your thing, and could I maybe grab that delicious looking bread over there? Margaret. First name, Margaret. Well, that's definitely the person we just talked to. An energy drink. Thanks for the food, Salami Bandit. Got claws, greasy. Wait, is it just that? Is it just Freddy? Is it that easy? The Salami Bandit.
So, this must be the crime scene. This note is curious.
You're like, he's got salami. I don't like that it goes from a little... from a beak to that. Like a... Sticker. Sci-fi fan. It looks like an A to me, but sure. Toolbox. Janitor. Hands are clean. Worker shoes. Practical person.
Dishwasher's broken again. What's wrong with these youngsters? Don't know how to treat things with respect. Why would they put the mugs in face up?
Okay.
I'm a private detective, and I'm here to investigate a case.
Is that so?
I need to find my client.
Yeah,
Do you
seriously,
know
who
it could be?
hired? Why didn't?
Freddy's a bit of a weird one, so I'd imagine you would call detective. Personally, I feel we're doing just fine.
Freddy's a
Don't
bit of a
need
weird
no
one.
messing about our business.
Yeah, he's going around stealing people's food and everything.
Do you get along with Manfred Ernst?
He's a stubborn one.
So far, though, I've liked everyone's voices.
I do respect that.
I do respect that.
Would you say you enjoy Freddy Fredderson's company?
How does a duck smack his lips? Company's a good word for
If
it.
anyone needs to learn to respect their elders, it's that moron.
Alright. Wait a second, I've seen something I must do. Apparently that was an achievement. Kick over all the bins in the Bear Bus office. I'm the best. Let's see. You are Margaret Whitlock. And you must be Rufus. Rufus. Petrovic. No, it was Citrus. Okay. Is Rivali Breath of the Wild? Really? He has a good voice.
Surely you must have
I'm
some
honored
interesting
to meet you.
stories.
That's an inappropriate question.
Thanks so much for the follow, Rosemanek. I appreciate it. Oh, dang it. That's an inappropriate question. You can't just ask a detective if he's had any stories to tell. Instead, you should just go buy my books. What do you think about this
Are you
guy?
getting along with Rufus Sedaris?
You know,
Who?
the two of us are from the older generation, which means we understand each other well.
Oh, okay.
He is
The way
quite
she
hard
said that, she
towards
has a
the
haughty
younger ones,
voice. Do you get along
What
with
is your relationship with
Margaret Whitlock?
Ah, she's a true sweetheart. We have our weekly mahjong evenings.
Didn't expect them to be such huge fans of each other since they were arguing immediately when I got here. Alright, well I'm gonna go ask everybody else about you. Duck's gonna be underwater for up to 72 hours? Is that true? Hello?
Can
What do you
tell
think
me
about
more
Freddy?
Freddy Fredderson.
Let me put you on hold while I find the route for you.
Let me put you on hold. That guy is a...
Freddy?
Yep. If I had the time, I'd shoot him from here.
He gets paid more than me. Can you imagine that?
Really?
What an incompetent waste of office space! Hello, this is Laura again. I checked the bus routes and found that.
That is the worst thing to be upset about for the... Really? You get paid more?
What can you tell me about Margaret Whitlock?
She gets really angry with me when I don't return mugs to the kitchen.
Uh-huh.
Why don't you just return them?
I do! Just not every day.
Just, you know, not every day, and sometimes I take the wrong person's mug. Like right now, I have Laura's mug. BDG? Yeah, he's got 4 mugs and he's holding one. G. Brian David Gilbert. I don't know who that is, Griffey. I said it near the beginning, but it would be great to be a voice in this kind of game.
What can you tell me about Laura Angst?
A fan. Okay. What does he voice? I couldn't tell that you were a fan. My duck detective skills are apparently lacking.
Laura needs to chill out. I do love her, but if she keeps living like this, she'll have a heart attack by 23.
She's 22, by the way.
How are you getting on with Margaret Whitlock?
She's sweet and all, but she can't keep her mouth. It seems like the office knows more about my personal life than me.
Ah, he's an online person. I haven't heard him. Sorry to say. Let's go outside and... It was a dark and
Cold air
rainy day.
ruffled my feathers.
And the cold rain
And I
made them
wondered
stick
what
to my
kind
skin.
of sorry soul was standing all alone in the rain.
Not that I could talk, because I was standing right beside him. Hello? Who are you? Well-proportioned nose, handsome. Oh, that's a nose. I'll be honest, thought that was their face. Thought those were eyes. Look at that tiny little face you can see right there. Hands in pockets, bad manners. Is that bad manners? It's cold outside. Kind of lame shoes. Boris. Roderick, first name Boris. Hello.
Here, man, this isn't the bus stop. You'll have to walk south to the central bus station.
What? I'm not here to take a bus. I'm investigating a case here at Bearbus.
Oh, do you
In
mean
the
the
lunch
lunch
that
that
got
got stolen?
Exactly. You know who called me?
That was me!
Nah, too busy.
Oh, apparently not. Nobody called you.
Talk much with the customer service folks.
I see. Let me go examine this real quick.
Someone left their bag here. Ugh. It's full of dirty gym clothes.
But it's the same kind of bag the Salami was in. Interesting.
What do you think of Sophie Windheimer?
Man, I wish she'd let me talk to her.
You could go in and wish her a happy birthday.
Do you, like Freddie Frederson?
Says it so weakly. Like? Does
He's a
anyone?
pretty funny dude.
What?
Loves to rant about detective novels.
What do you know about Rufus Sedaris?
I don't think he likes me very much, to be. But then, doesn't feel like he likes anyone at this office. Except for Margaret, I guess.
I was gonna say, except for Mark.
You think they have a thing going on?
No.
I don't work here.
I thought you were a detective.
Detectives don't think. They simply know.
Do you
And
know
honestly, I
anything
don't
about
know.
this bag?
Oh, it's really strange. Things in it disappeared, and others appeared. Very suspicious.
Suspicious
what are you
added
even
to
talking
clues.
about? Is this your bag?
No.
Everyone here is being really unhelpful.
Yeah, well, that's the life of a detective. Hello, Riesling. Hope you're having a good day. I know this voice actor. I'm sure I know most of them, really. It's just, I'm not good at keeping them in mind. Alright, your name is Boris Petrovic. Fill out all the suspects' names. We did it. A game we played recently? He's Ares and Dionysus? That makes sense. Alright, let's... Margaret the sheep works in Apparently, we can't put that in there. The penguin is... Rufus, yeah. We still don't know this one yet. Penguin is Rufus. Rufus is the janitor. Boris the buffalo is a wait, what? Bus driver. Apparently, ducks are 70% more likely to solve crimes. But apparently we know a lot of these voice actors, huh? I didn't expect such a tiny game to have so many impressive
What
voice
can
actors.
you tell me about Boris Petrovich?
He's not the most reliable worker,
Tends to gossip a lot.
but it's difficult finding replacements nowadays.
What is Rufus Sedaris like?
Not the greatest janitor, but he came with the building.
Came with the building, what?
What do you know about Laura Angst?
Oh, she's a fantastic employee. She basically does the work of 5 people.
But I'm too poor to give her a raise. So...
What are you doing?
Sorry.
Sorry, just investigating stuff. Anyways, gonna walk this way now. Ducks were the first species to abolish monarchy. Cat is Pomni? I feel like I should know what that is. But I don't. You know whose bag this is?
Isn't that Freddy's?
Interesting. Do you know anything about this bag?
Why are you going around pushing bags into people's face? Ugh, what's that awful smell?
It's, dirty gym clothes.
And you just shoved it right into my nose? Get the heck out of here before I clean you up. Ducks migrate thousands of something. Okay.
Do you get along with Boris Petrovich?
He's a chill guy. I take the bus sometimes to go to bouldering conventions, and then we get to chat.
Okay.
Is this your bag?
Huh?
Huh?
No, mine's over there.
The one with all the salami?
Yeah,
Yeah!
You need so much.
that's not mine. It was just there. A really nice surprise.
Surprise? That's... It's not mine. I just found it and it was full of salami, so I took it, I guess. I feel like we're missing something. But who hired us? Laura? No, she wouldn't. Margaret? I don't know. No one seems to really want to just say, hey, we got hired. Or we wanted to... Wait. The Salami Bandit. I mean, we know it was Freddy. Okay, it was Laura, as expected.
So it was Laura who called me.
But she didn't
I
answer.
needed to discuss the case with her. You're my client?
Nope, we met everybody.
Why didn't you tell me?
Can I put you on hold for a sec? What? Well, you should have told me. You're the duck detective.
Who else would I
What are
be?
you? I'm a duck. I'm wearing a trench coat.
What else do I look like?
Is Freddy getting fired or what?
I'm working on it.
Working on it.
Ugh, it can't be that hard. Sorry, I'm back. Yes, let me walk you through.
Yeah,
the
she was the only one I couldn't talk to. She's busy, I guess. She works in... I know she's not a janitor, but why don't we have the thing?
This help you? You're...
Alright, well, I guess we have to go talk to Freddy again. Maybe?
I'm the only one. I plan all the bus routes and...
Don't you have an angry customer shouting?
Really?
I guess not. So, what do we need to do? What? I guess that counts as
Now
customer
that I had
service.
everyone's name and job, it would be easier to
I
figure
don't-
out what was going on.
I don't feel like that.
It was time that I found out what happened
Well,
with
whatever.
the lunch theft and what they were planning in the kitchen.
I was expecting, you know, chef or something. Can I talk to them first, or do we just go? Your spacebar has died, I'm sorry. I guess. I thought you would, I don't know. A surprise birthday party for Stumpy.
Margaret was planning a surprise birthday party for Sophie. I see. He didn't actually forget her birthday.
Okay.
Detective work isn't easy. I was sure.
The culprit, Freddy, is... Freddy is being framed by the Salami Bandit because Freddy picked up the wrong bag.
It was as I thought. Freddy Fredersen was actually being framed.
Kind of.
This office wasn't as boring as it looked. When Freddy took the bus back, and he went to pick up his luggage, he must have picked up the wrong bag. This happened because there was another bag that's identical to his. The bag that he picked up belonged to the
Salami Bandit. How long is this game? Not very.
A target. And to get rid of Freddy, the Salami Bandit decided to frame him.
Everyone, it's time for...
You know what?
Okay, get into position.
But who is the bandit? I guess it's either Boris or the bear.
I just texted her, so she should be here in a...
Huh? What's this?
I guess I'm also part of this surprise party.
No way.
No way.
This is all for me?
Got a little cat. Salami?
Huh?
A letter.
Oh.
Salami? What a terrible present.
No, you silly idiot! The real present got stolen and switched for Salami!
What the?
The Salami Bandit!
I saw an awful lot of high-grade salami in Fredersen's bag.
And now there's no question who the perpetrator is. I've been telling you all along, we can't trust Fredersen.
Also, you'll notice I'm still wearing my headset. I'm
By the
still
end of the
working,
day,
by the
he'll
way.
be fired.
Hello?
Mark my words.
Seems like a bit of an overreaction to a present being stolen. Or is there more to it?
Sophie received the following presents from her colleague. I have to talk to people first?
That's not nice at all. Who messes with someone's birthday?
Pretty rude. Good comforter.
It'll be okay. You have the Duck Detective here.
I
to
mean, you
figure
still got a
everything out.
nice birthday party. He's got all this.
What can you possibly do? Leave me alone.
But, you know, thanks.
What kind of a person is Boris Petrovich?
That's the last thing. I honestly don't know what I saw in him. I guess he's kind of good looking.
Sure, if you're into that kind of thing.
Someone gifted Sophie a plushie. It says
Limited edition.
It's a heart-shaped necklace. Looks tacky.
Leave your judgment in the office. Questionable title, adult novel. Interesting. So for sides, author's name. Page 252, 621 pages. It's a long book.
Oh God, what did I just read?
Yeah, we're not reading that. Unless you want to. Hey, you look cute. Identical voice whispered into his ear. Can I get your number? Yeah, it's 251. Can't you read? Let's see. Salami band. Edgelords. Arrogant attitude. Let's see. Reno, everyone. Not just Sophie. Weird message. Quite unbelievable. I entered the office really easily, lol. They underline all of their E's. And I's? And everything, really. Weird.
I wonder what the purpose of that letter is.
Adding this to the case file. Birthday letter. Guess I can't ask her about it. What about you? Nope. What's up?
Do you think she liked my present? I mean, now she's crying, but I think I saw a sparkle in her eyes when she opened mine. I should really get back to work.
Nah, you're fine.
Can you tell me something about this letter?
Sophie won't even talk to me about it. I don't know what to do.
I kind of doubt it was you, but... Under Sir Geoffrey Duck, who invented something.
So, what happens to the cake now?
Well, it's a little saltier with its tear-laced icing. Cake added to clues? Tell me about
What do you
this.
think about this letter?
People don't know how to write letters by hand anymore. What's with the weird line breaks?
It's almost like their spacebar was broken or something.
They really think I've done it! Ducktective, you have to help me! You know it wasn't me, right?
Bag.
Did you not think it was strange that your bag was full of salami?
Okay, good to hear, Tronup.
I thought someone gave me a salami surprise!
And also, you know, took everything else out of my bag.
I'll eat salami sandwiches for breakfast, lunch, and dinner from now on.
You know, it's just a thing that happens to random people. Like me.
This folder says Manual for CS Agents.
That's what I was thinking too. This is like Laura was setting up Freddy to get him fired because he gets paid more than her. But the sparkle in her eyes thing makes it sound like she might have given Sophie the plushie or something.
How and when to create vouchers correctly? I'm falling asleep just reading the title.
Quack. Alright, let's read this. In the ooh, please clean their desk. I can smell it and smell it until here. Okay. Wait. She might have bought the book. They are friends. What a dumb pen name. Just his name backwards. Mystery author.
You definitely don't want to be Laura's enemy.
Wait. Just his name backwards? Excuse me? Oh yeah, it's... I kind of figured it was him anyway, because he likes sci-fi. It's the penguin. But his name is backwards. Hmm? No. No. Ah, we have to go read the book. It's her in the alien book. Alright, let's read the book. Captain Brightbeak stared deep into the alien's eyes. There were 12 of them, and they were red. The eyes, not the aliens. The aliens were blue. And there were 43. All of them wore shiny metal armor, which shined like something shiny. Made of curved metal. The lead alien, I can read, stepped forward. Captain Brightbeak could tell it was the lead alien because it was the one which stepped forward. It was also the most beautiful, the only one with purple eyes. It made a noise that sounded a bit like talking, from a hole that looked a bit like a pretty lady's mouth. The translation device the captain had invented whirled into action, translating the words into words he could understand. Hey, you look cute, a mechanical voice whispered into his ear. Can I get your number? Yeah, the trickery. Purple-eyed alien. Yep, there we go.
I cracked it.
I cracked
Let's
the
see what
code.
secret she...
Let's go ahead and delete everything. Hearts, lovers. Delete everything. Illegal activity, accomplice. Secret cake recipes, 21. Never gonna give you up. They got us. Player bus internet voucher for CS agents. Next bus. Vacation. Planned trip. Interesting.
Who is this person she's messaging?
I wonder who it could possibly be.
I'm guessing you're ready to present legal evidence of Frederson's misconduct.
It wasn't Frederson.
Everything is pointing towards...
I will present the
True
true
culprit soon enough, eventually.
Well, I don't really care how long it takes you. This will be...
Hey, who's
Frederson's
Manfred?
last day.
Because his voice also sounds familiar. Wait, what?
Do you know anything about this letter?
Well, it's obviously a cheap prank by Frederson. Only he would find this funny.
If you don't like the guy, you can fire him just for that. Just this game, really. Let's go out here. What's this? Personal items worth less than 500 schmark. Loud goods. Okay. Prohibited goods. Weapons. Gun. Scary. 10 trombones specifically is illegal. You can only have 9 or less trombones. There must be some story with trombones. Meat. Plants. Books not in the interests of the eastern states. Potatoes. Luggage will be checked at the bus station. For more information, visit customs. Brazil. Customs. Import.
What do they have against potatoes?
And 10 trombones, specifically.
Maybe it was too romantic. Did Sophie ask about me?
No?
She didn't.
Ah, maybe I should have gotten her something more expensive.
Okay. Alright, so who do you think is the Salami Bandit? things are pointing towards Laura, but they're friends. So it would be odd for her to ruin Sophie's birthday. Margaret gave a... Boris gave that. Laura gave the plushie, I think. No, actually, it's probably Ruth. Nothing got stolen. The gift was
nothing got
Salami.
stolen after all. It seemed that the salami present was intentional.
Sophie received a... romantic book that contained a silly... No, wait. Scary letter that contained a... I don't know. No. Wait. Things are wrong, but what could they be? She received contained a hidden play. I mean... Wait. Why is X in here? Let's double check ours. Was it romantic?
Someone, it says, limit. It's a heart-shaped... looks tacky.
No, he gave her the necklace.
Detective work isn't easy. I was sure I...
But it didn't contain a hidden thing. Wait. What about the cake? Can we investigate the cake? No. Wait. Hang on. Okay, I think the underlined letters are supposed to be the hidden message. If I had to guess. So B... Good thing. D, E... You quiet or else? Be quiet or else? I was wondering why it was underlined.
Sophie was receiving threats. I needed to find out why.
Buses are being illegally... Wait. Salamis are being illegally imported from... I forget which one was on the west. Go over here real quick.
It's a list of the most...
Wait. List to go. You know, the place with the saucer. Got it.
That explains all the high-grade salami. I just needed to find out who was behind this. The mystery of the Salami Bandit was slowly getting unraveled. Western goods are prohibited from entering and being sold in the East. This is why the Salami Bandit decided to make a business out of buying high-grade salami in the West.
And then selling them in the east.
Smuggling it to the East.
Smuggling it first, but...
And selling it at a high profit. Also, for some reason, Sophie received a letter from the Salami Bandit that had a hidden, threatening message.
Be quiet or else.
This was serious. I had to question all of the employees.
Every single one of them for the 30th time.
Thanks for coming, everyone. Well, everyone except for Sophie. Where is she?
Slacking off, playing on her computer phone, like usual.
She's having problems with her family. She was at her desk and said she needed a moment.
I will start then regardless. I have made my deductions and drawn some serious conclusions.
Oh, finally! Is Freddy getting fired then?
He's still holding her mug, which is the worst part about
Who is the
him.
murderer?
What? No one died.
I'm getting framed! I'm telling you!
I'm telling you, I didn't do it!
What a load of bones.
I'm just gonna sit my stolen mug.
He is right, actually. He is getting
I know I'm right. I'm right-handed.
What? Why would anyone bother?
Ah, that is the question, isn't it?
Why would anyone bother? Probably to, I don't
Get to
know.
the point.
It's
him
through
framed.
my observations that I uncovered a conspiracy.
This is ridiculous! Why are we still listening to a random doc that waddled into this? I'm leaving.
Alright, well.
I'm a certified private investigator and
It's okay. Just tell us what you know.
Salami is being smuggled from Salsiccia using your very own buses.
Huh? What's going on?
Okay, this is going too far. I really have more important things to do.
You don't. This is your business, dude.
No, that is really scandalous. Does that
Okay,
mean we're
well-
losing our jobs?
No? Probably not? Well, maybe. I guess. Why are you leaving if you're losing your... Okay.
Listen, everybody! It's really important that no one leaves the premises.
I need to get back to work.
Okay, well, goodbye.
Oh, everybody's leaving?
And the guy is just not paying attention at all. Don't worry.
I'm still here.
Yep, I'm
Mr.
still here for you.
Detective.
Yeah.
Yeah. Great. I'm left with Freddy. Well, hello.
This is getting intense, isn't it? Maybe you could need a little help? You seem lonely.
Help.
I could be your assistant.
Lonely.
What do you want me to do?
Assistant.
Decipher messages? Talk someone into telling us the truth? Follow people around?
I want you to sit here and eat that
I'm
cake.
pretty good at that.
Just stay here.
Like this?
Yep, you're doing great.
Yep. Yep. You're the best, Freddy. Drop a duck, it will always land facing north. I don't know if that's true.
Oh, who would hire me at this age? Oh, maybe I can be a real estate agent. I always wanted to be a rich real estate agent.
I don't know if you could do the rich part, but hello? Looking for a job, will do almost anything. Buy my book. Throw bread to the fine beak of Lady Justice. That's me! Stalking. He's stalking me, specifically. Murder at the... When the... Lost his mind. What? Detective novel, murder, kidnapping and a kingpin. Never kidnap a kingpin on his birthday. Okay.
Someone is clearly obsessed with detectives.
I feel a little bit targeted. Laura said she was going back to work, and yet...
Why would Laura recruit you to deal with a theft? Aren't there any other detectives who are actually qualified for the job?
I've been doing very well so far, if I do say so myself.
And I do.
The truth will be revealed in the end.
Huh?
Can I go in this room real quick? Contrary to popular belief, most ducks don't file their taxes. Hello, there's no one here. But someone has knocked all these pins to the floor.
Finally, Manfred is out of his office. Time to see what's behind his precious family portrait.
It's a safe, as suspected. Whitlock? What does CS mean? Sophie got... Wait. Freddy got framed because Laura wanted to cry. That's a lot of words. Okay. I doubt I have all of them. Let's go out here real quick. Hello?
It's not really a detective's job to spin crazy conspiracy theories, is it?
No, it's the detective's job to find the truth, and that's what we have.
Sometimes the truth is pretty crazy.
Seems a bit cheap.
Cheap? Rude. Why are you standing out here alone in the rain? Checking your illegal sign? Deep down, you know I'm right. Did everybody else go, like, out front? No. She knocked her.
She left? Just like this? Maybe she's at home. Should I look for her?
No.
Sophie left, and she left a note on the desk.
A note. That's it, I quit! You'll never see me again! Sophie Windhaber. With the job, sudden news. Dramatic. Sophie, letter author.
What a dramatic turn. I should keep this as evidence.
Well, Sophie has left. Tired of dealing with all these random conspiracy things. Also, what is today? September the 7th. Got it.
Did you read Sophie's letter?
I did. Something's off. Something's different.
Oh? Something's different.
This is the note Sophie left. Can you tell me more about it?
It doesn't make sense at all that she'd just suddenly leave. She definitely needs the money, and she would have told me I'm her friend.
let's... The last dialed number on this phone
Oh,
is
jeez.
03051777.
Sevens. I'm not gonna remember that, are you? Let's see. You blocked this number. Click here to unblock. Hmm? Unknown number. A fight. Tell them everything. Expecting my coworkers to remember my birthday? It's my 20th birthday today and no one congratulated me. I don't need much, but at least a handwritten card would have been nice. High expectations.
Can't believe she complained about this online.
Why not?
It says it's locked.
Okay. So it's her 20th birthday. It's September 7th. Hello.
What do you think of this note?
It's no surprise she's left, is it? Would you want to work with someone you've dated in the past?
Hmm? She's dated someone here? But it doesn't seem like it was Boris.
Have you seen
Did she date
Sophie's
Freddy?
resignation?
No. I can't say it comes at a surprise.
No.
She never particularly enjoyed her job. It's difficult finding replacements nowadays.
But then why would it be this guy's safe number? Hmm.
What do you think of Sophie's resignation?
Oh?
Ow?
I guess Boris was overdoing it a bit with that present. I did tell him to cool off a bit. Why are people not listening to me?
Couldn't imagine why, Freddy. There are no ducks on the moon. You can't prove that. And this guy doesn't even get to see the resignation. Hmm. Well, what do you think the number is? It goes up to 9. So... which one does this go to? They all go to 9. Oh, I'm missing a key item. I can't look at it from here. Okay, but I can look at this. That's weird. Why can't I look at... Wait, can I look... Oh, okay. But yeah, that is weird, because that's... Hanger. That's not how you spell her last name, which is what I suspected from the beginning. My last money. So September the 7th. I don't know what year this is. Not that it mattered. Am I overthinking things? Who knows? I don't know what his thing could be, though. Am I missing something?
It's a letter for an applicant signed by L.
Oh, that's how we're supposed to know what Lars'
It's a
name
letter
was.
signed.
Duh.
What if it says...
Yeah, being able to see the entire letter is very nice. kind of wish it was always like this, but... Well, you can see the whole book. Isn't that nice? Alright, I have no idea what this thing is, but maybe doing this will help. But as Lara wanted to... Wait. I'm missing words, I think. Framed... No, the Salami Bandit. Docked Sophie. Stay quiet about... Ready... Can't rule out murder, I guess. About the Salami Bandit illegally importing salamis. Horse is the one that provides the salamis to the Salami Bandit. 3 or more things are wrong. Wait, who's missing right now? Anyone missing? Wait. I think that one's correct. Shush. We still haven't been to the server room. Do things in the kitchen, I haven't thought? Every duck has a unique footprint. Well, at least there's more to this game than we thought, but...
They washed them.
Oh, there's a thing right here. I didn't see it all. Someone forgot to do the band. Okay. Parents still angry at you. Right? Nonsensical gibberish. Okay.
This is curious. Why would she write like this?
Well, we also need to figure out the code to his safe, and I don't... I'm not good at abbreviations. I feel dumb, but... Like, what does CS mean? Zombie Counter-Strike. Customer service? Even then, have we seen any numbers? We're definitely just missing something up. Can't open this. Huh, and this is closed now. Did he walk out here just to close this?
The last dialed number on this phone is 03051777.
Don't know if that's important, but it is there.
I can't leave now. I need to solve the...
Okay, so nothing out front. Good. Not gonna walk out and see her dead body or something out there. Okay. Because Laura wanted to go home. I got 3 things wrong. Okay. Got... I mean, I've seen people get murdered over less. Seen a guy get murdered because he put a little pepper on a scarf. Doesn't seem like it. I've talked to everybody, I think. Three things must be wrong. I don't want hints. If I showed my badge to everyone, sadly not an option. Don't patronize me, mimic you. But no, we have not quacked the case yet. Sophie got murdered because Laura, Manfred, Boris. Something's wrong. I don't have a word here. Took 25 seconds of your life. Oh, I thought you were just mimicking Gravity Falls. Well, Bear Bus, Rufus is the one, Manfred is the one, Boris. I have no idea. You never watched Gravity Falls? It's pretty good. Alright, what do you think the thing is, MQ? Just off the top of your head, give me 3 numbers. It goes up to 9. Now, I know you have no idea what we're doing, but 778, okay. Nope. 301. 212. Sure. Nope. I just don't know what. I assume it's probably birthday, then 00, and then CS is something. But what is... Number of people in those apartments? Hmm? Yeah, the problem is O. Not a terrible guess. But I don't know what O stands for. It's also janitor, yeah, office. I don't know. I'm not the smartest duck in the pond. I feel like there's just something obvious I'm missing.
Detective work isn't easy. The thing that bothered me in particular was...
What's Freddy's job name? I don't remember.
that note on the I wonder if they're abbreviations. Haven't I seen them before? I should also look at previous deductions. Back to...
Have we seen them before? It's a good voice for a duck. Also, Griffey said that it might be the voice actor for Rivali, but I don't know about that. And the suspects are here. He's a receptionist, he's a branch manager, he's the operating office, which that would be one. So wait. That would be two. Branch manager, two. He's bus driver. 211? Wait, no. Yeah, how many bus drivers? There's 4. There we go. 214. It was bus drivers.
I did it! Oh, I always wanted to open a ridiculously big safe.
Same.
Let's see what secrets he has in here.
Dear Lungrid, I know you haven't been there for you and the... I haven't been there for you and the kids recently, but things are looking up. I would love to take you on a romantic getaway. Hello. Love, man. 2 letters, different handwriting. Keys. Server room key. Employee of the month, TV in my room. Keep quiet about the things. Do all the things and nothing will happen to you. A threat. Blackmail. Enemy. There we go. Now we have blackmail. Probably. One more thing we're missing. What could it be? Keep quiet. Fear of snitching.
Awful lot of security for a branch manager of a bus company. Wait, this keychain. Here it is. The key for the server room.
Adding this to the case files. And it definitely is not illegal for a detective to break into someone's safe and take their keys. No siree. It's all part of my job description. Alright, let's see.
Let's see.
What are you doing?
Secret detective business.
Well, I can't really argue. Interesting.
Electrical sparks and blinking lights created a claustrophobic atmosphere. I definitely felt that I wasn't supposed to be here.
This is where we find the secret hidden boss. We fight Super Sephiroth. Sorry, Super Duckeroth. Let's see. Manfred got blackmailed because Sophie wanted to go home. But no, Sophie got kidnapped because Sophie wanted to snitch.
Sophie got kidnapped!
Yeah, good old Duckeroff.
There must be more to this.
Salami Badnet kidnapped a bear bus illegally importing salamis. Manfred is the one who... Let's see. I think we're still missing a word here. Okay.
What's he keeping in all these boxes?
Well, now she ran out and left her letter by her desk, but her last name is written wrong.
I don't think it's meant to do this.
Which is... You always know how to write your last name. And also, he's the boss, so he wouldn't do it. It wasn't Freddy. Might have been Freddy. Oh no, this is what he looks like? Anxious. He looks like such a tired duck. What? The hat was tattered? This whole time? He's been looking all scraggly? He has fingers! This isn't a real Ducktective at all. Breadcrumbs. Shame.
Has that been there the whole day?
Have I been looking like this the entire time?
Honestly, this is nicer than my apartment.
Whoops. New unmarked voucher now selling for each mark. Sale listing. Vouchers for the bear bus. A camera, bus, CCTV. Interesting. Odyssey Land and Kraken Academy. Handling easy selling history. Yeah, this is not Google.
What's up with these bear bus vouchers on eBay?
Interesting. Okay. We have enough things. Ow. I don't know who kidnapped her, though. Who was the first to leave? It was Rufus, right? But I guess she was already gone by then. Hmm. Hmm.
What are you doing in there? Snooping around? Oh, that room is strictly off limits. I even put up posters.
This is for important detective work.
Huh?
I don't have an argument against that, so I'm just gonna walk away. Hmm. Seems like we have enough stuff. But I don't know what the answer is. Yeah, we have all the things. We have every single hint we could possibly have. We just have to put everything together. Okay. No, I don't think so. Nope, we've got everything. Who left first? Okay, let's double check this with the whole screen in view. New unused Schmark voucher now selling for 80 Schmark. Okay, so someone is buying. I wish we could just look at the camera. But someone is buying vouchers. And this is obviously Rufus, because that's a penguin, I'm pretty sure. Quiet about things. So it's starting to look like I just don't know which order they wants this thing in. It's starting to look like Penguin Man's the troublemaker.
Detective work isn't easy. The thing that bothered me in particular was... One is Manfred's secret, and also, additionally...
I did that.
Detective work isn't easy. The thing that bothered me in particular was... I need to analyze the letter in Manfred's safe. I should also see if there is a connection in the office to what's going on. I need to have a look at people's PCs.
These hints didn't tell me anything I didn't know. Drop a tuck, it'll always land pointing north. Yeah, he's employee of the month. He's got his own private room. He's selling vouchers, it seems. Or buying vouchers? Nope. Well, I think... I don't know. He's employee of the month, TV in his room, keep quiet about things, do all the things, and nothing bad will happen to you. Windheimer. Did anyone else misspell... her name? Yeah, I think so too, but who knows. Laura wouldn't do that, so... Oh, that last number the phone called was the police. So whose phone was that? It wasn't Sophie's. This is her phone, I think. Right? Yeah. Most ducks don't file their taxes. You can't prove that.
What? The last dialed number.
Yeah, she wouldn't kidnap and blackmail her own friend. And now it's a whole big conspiracy. It's all this makes it sound like... Oh, I'm stupid. Yeah. That'd be this, right? Nope, we're still on. But like, of course Margaret's the one helping, right? But, I don't know. I don't know what it wants me to say. This seems like she's being... I mean... The Salamis were still part of it. Wait, maybe... I don't know. I don't know what it wants me to say. There's something obvious. The Rufus blackmailed Manfred to stay. Okay, we were getting the cause and effect wrong. Okay, Rufus. They about Rufus selling vouchers. Oh, something. Sophie's the one that provides it. Rufus. Yeah. I don't know. Maybe. Oh, nope. Really wish the hint thing would go away. Like, I don't care. Margaret's the one that provides the... Yeah, I know. Legally selling salami. No, okay, that one's... Vouchers is correct. This one's wrong. Yeah, let's reread the note. Maybe. It says me, so it must be Rufus. Keep me in my room, keep quiet about things. Wish we could move the letters and read the rest of it, but no, of course. This is a detective game. You're never allowed to just move stuff around and read the whole thing. That'd be illegal. We're all about business here. It must be Rufus, blackmailed Manfred to stay quiet about... Rufus selling vouchers. Who's the one that provides the vouchers? That's the question, I guess. I would guess it would be Sophie. Because why would she know? Or not. I don't know. Other than the fact that she, you know, sits by the server room every day. Oh, there we go. We got it.
So this is what Rufus and Margaret were doing with the vouchers. It might be illegal, but this wasn't what I was here for. I needed to catch the Salami bandit. I quickly needed to find out where Sophie was being kept. I also couldn't let the Salami bandit get away with this. It was finally time.
Yeah, I probably just had one in
was
the
behind
wrong order
everything.
or something. Kidnapping. Okay, Sophie is at Laura's home on... Wait, no. At Bear Bus's office in a bus.
Oh my God! That's where she is being kept! It's important that I stayed calm now. I couldn't alert the culprit, or all of this will have been for... I needed to first figure out who is behind everything.
I am not the salami bandit. I, in fact, hate the taste of salami. Don't mind me, just coming through real quick. Because it's like how we were surprised by our own deduction. It just kind of pops into our head after we write it down. It's like solving a puzzle. Anyway, I'm gonna walk over here real quick. I'm pretty sure she's right here. Manfred is the salami bandit because Rufus and his... Wait, no. Wait. I don't enjoy flavor. How dare you? I enjoy a lot of flavor. I just don't like that flavor. I don't like amalgamations. So excuse me. Margaret is the salami bandit because Rufus's and his or her handwriting are identical. Okay, who's... Oh yeah, let's look at the letters, see if we can figure this out without just guessing. Who LOLs a lot? No, it was not Freddy's bag. Freddy picked up the wrong bag that was full of salami. And just took it because he's stupid. Okay, I don't think it's Rufus, because Rufus does little O's. Whose letter have we seen? Let's see. It could be Laura. No, this is asking about who the Salami Bandit is. Not Laura. Figured maybe because of the underlining thing, but that was just for the hidden message. Is it Manfred? I feel like we just haven't seen... Freddy sucks. Huh? Oh, you're right. It is the blue ink. I was looking at the way everyone was talking. Like the way they were using exclamation points. Yep. You're right.
Manfred is the Salami Bandit. That makes a lot of sense. Ironic that his handwritten note meant to frame Fredersen ended up incriminating Manfred instead. Something was missing here. Who else was involved with this? I had collected everything I needed.
If this all turns out to just be some evil plot to get rid of Freddy. Manfred is Salami Bandit's accomplice. And he is someone who could easily carry out all of the things. Carry out the importing of the salamis. Yeah?
The Salami Bandit wasn't working alone.
Oh, my controller is vibrating like crazy. Okay. Ah, of course. Enemy, because you said... Wait. Let me actually read the blank is the Salami Bandit's blank because it used to date blank, and the Salami Bandit needs someone who could convince blank into blank. Okay. Laura is the Salami Bandit's accomplice. No, enemy. Maybe, I don't know. They used to date Sophie. Laura is someone who can convince Sophie into helping. Nope. Yep. Who used to date? I forget. Been 5 minutes. Not into murder. No one's dead, Margaret. Laura is an accomplice. Who used to date? But also, that means that Manfred doesn't know how to write Sophie's last name. Come on, man. What do we do? Also, why is that just a normal guy? Shouldn't that be like a ox or something on the Salami? I mean, that's totally fair, but last names are different. And he's their boss. Your boss should know how to write your name, right? Okay, who used to date? I forget. And there I am. Tired and tattered. Oh, I can see his interesting mug. He wants to date Sophie, but they didn't used to date. I mean, maybe we can try it. Nope. I don't remember, and I feel bad that I don't remember. It was one of their dialogue things.
Detective work isn't easy.
Under details.
The thing that bothered me in particular, who else I need to consider. I should question them about their thoughts. Another thing, there are three main... It's always about love.
Always about love, money, or revenge. Yes, accurate. There are over 1,000 ducks in the world.
Are you getting...
You know, the two of which me he is quite harsh.
Yes. To the point that he wrote a story where she was an alien and stuff happened. We won't get into details with that one. Wait.
Can you tell me more?
He gets paid more than me. Can you? What an incompetent.
What is your...
Oh man, I don't know. Sucks that she's at the reception. I would have loved to have her in.
Yeah, like, they seem like good friends.
What do you...
Man, I wish...
I had the same thought, but no, I don't think so. I don't think that's a thing that they would do. Yeah, he wants to talk to her. And you can't even talk to him about... maybe. But I have all that written down. Accomplice, because he used to date Sophie. And someone who could convince Sophie into selling. Snitching. Helping. I don't know. Wait, maybe it's Sophie and can convince Laura into helping? No? Really wish it that doesn't help. Oh, wait. We were getting it wrong. Accomplice because he used to date and convince. Boris. Convince Boris into helping. Okay. We had it flipped.
I couldn't believe Sophie managed to talk Boris into this. Aha! I had it all figured out now. It was time that I confront the culprits. But I had to free Sophie.
Yeah, probably should have done that one first. She's suffocating at the moment. Hey, Sophie.
Oh.
How's it going, girl?
Sophie! What happened?
What's going on out here?
Oh, I guess we'll all come over here then.
Why is everyone yelling?
This looks dramatic.
It's kind of a long story.
And guess who deduced said long story? The one and only Ducktective.
That's me, by the way.
Need the room.
We're outside.
This is how everything went down. The Britzel Bearbus branch was suffering losses and had their budget cut as a result. Manfred, worried about the financial stability of his family, felt himself backed into a corner.
Good old family man.
This is when he became the Salami Bandit. He made his grand plan of salami smuggling and realized he couldn't do this alone. He recruited Boris, since it would be easiest for the bus driver to load and unload the wares discreetly.
But Rufus found him
The
out.
bus would go through a customs check at the Salsiccia bus station first. And then Boris would take a detour to get the salami and load it onto the bus. This is why the buses always had a huge delay.
Makes sense.
It wouldn't be easy to talk Boris into crime, so Manfred convinced Sophie to join the team. Boris's obsession with her would make it easy for her to manipulate him into helping with their plan. Everything was going well until the Ducktective,
That's me.
that's me, infiltrated the office. Freddy was meant to be the scapegoat for the crime, but I'm not fooled that easily. Sophie began getting cold feet and ultimately wanted to confess to the police. Manfred couldn't have this, so he interfered.
Tied her up, threw her into the bus where she could have suffocated and died.
In the luggage compartment
But,
of
you know,
the
thankfully we
buses.
deducted fast enough that she didn't.
And this is why Manfred stole Laura's lunch.
What?
Everything is figured out, but who is truly guilty?
Wait, what?
Manfred, Sophie, and Boris are all involved in the smuggling. Who should get arrested for their crimes? Manfred was the mastermind behind everything. Should Manfred get arrested?
Should Manfred get arrested? He did. What do you guys think? Should Manfred get arrested? It's not really my choice. It is illegal.
He is the reason this all
That is
started
also
in the
true.
first
If he
place.
didn't do all this,
Of course he should be arrested.
then Sophie wouldn't have got stuffed in a
What about
bus.
Sophie. Without her, the smuggling, she manipulated poor Boris into taking the salami across the border. Should Sophie get arrested?
Nah, she's cool.
Manfred clearly was the one who gave the instructions. Sophie was naive to follow along, but I don't believe she is truly liable. Boris was at the end of the chain. Had he refused to take the salami on board, the plan would have not worked out. Should Boris get arrested?
Should Boris get arrested? He did most of the work, but... Boris just a poor country boy. Did he know he was doing it? He was technically just following orders. He was just told, hey, while you're out there doing stuff, buy some salami, put it on the bus, come back here. He didn't technically do any of the selling or anything.
He didn't even realize what was happening.
Also true. He was just like, oh, Sophie wants me to get some salami for
I
her.
don't think this is a basis for arresting someone. All right, I've made up my mind. I will report to the state police. Manfred!
And I do it again!
What the?
Anything to secure my family's well-being.
That's respectable, but still illegal.
I'm not sure grand-scale salami smuggling.
Yeah, what about
necessary
Rufus
for
and
that.
Margaret? Like, they were part of this.
How else was I going to cope with all the budget cuts? If anyone actually worked in this office, we wouldn't have such terrible performance in the first place.
Laura should turn around and scratch his eyes out.
Hey!
I work?
Yes, and then you keep asking for promotions. How am I going to give anyone a promotion if we have people baking cakes during working hours? And while we're at it, Rufus!
Oh, okay.
How dare you embezzle money from the company? And then threaten me!
And I do it again!
That's... Rufus said we're only doing that until his book takes off. And then I'll play the lead alien in the movie adaptation.
Book sucks.
Look who's going to jail now, Manfred. Not me, that's for sure.
I stand by what I said. I regret nothing.
Yeah, if it asked me if Rufus should go to jail, I'd say yeah, absolutely.
Wow, you really did quack the case, Mr. Ducktective.
Mimikyu, he stole your line!
You're just as cool as I imagined.
Oh my god! I'm gonna explode!
Not now, Fredderson.
Not now, please.
The truth. The truth
Is
is an ugly mistress. But it is my duty to throw bread to the fine beak of Lady Justice.
Wow, okay. 98% of players decided to arrest Manfred. Sophie gets off 60... gets arrested 66% of the time, and 70% of people decided to arrest Boris. Jeez. I think Sophie gets more pity votes because she was kidnapped and thrown in a bus. Thrown almost literally under the bus. But I feel like Rufus and Margaret should also be choices in here. Now, Boris, I guess I think more people vote for Boris because he's the one actually, like, going and buying the salami. If that makes sense. Now, I assume this is data from, like, everyone who's played this game online. Ducks sleep with one eye open because crime never sleeps. We can see all these things. Well, that was a fun game. I feel like I was a little dumb, but... You see all these names, which I won't memorize at all. There he is, Freddy. Brian David Gilbert. Is the only one with a full name. Future friends. Special thanks, all these things. Whoop. Thanks for playing.
Oh,
Crap. I didn't get paid.
I completely forgot to collect my payment from Laura. Everybody already went home. How am I going to pay for the bus? Guess I'm walking home.
Need a ride? Oh no, he's gonna stick around, isn't
I
he?
just booked this one. It's been such a long day after all.
I think I'd rather walk.
Oh, thank you.
Yep.
Come on, it'll be fun. Plus, you must be tired after all the detective work.
I really don't.
Please?
Yeah, I could just stay in the server room. I have the key. Yeah, fine. But I need to go home and then...
Great. Now I finally have time to tell you all about my ideas for your social media.
Please don't.
Please don't. I have standards.
I could get you tons of publicity.
No.
No.
And imagine, we can team up,
Absolutely not.
and I could be your sidekick. Oh my god.
The end. Don't worry, I'll show up in the sequel. Followed by the bob and the afro. And that was Duck Detective, the secret salami. Not exactly what you'd expect it to be. But I enjoyed it. Lots of silly voices, and it was fun to figure things out, even though I didn't know what to do for a good 10 minutes. But that took a bit of time. Of course, we thought it was going to be super short. Like an hour earlier, we thought, oh, is it? Is it done? Well, now the question is... Yeah, and then Sophie got kidnapped, and it was like, oh, well, suddenly this game's a lot longer. Well, I also had to figure out all the passwords and all the other things. And having a rough week. You've also been having a rough week, so go enjoy some time with your hubby. Yep, we still finished it in one sitting, and that's what really matters. But I suppose I will also say this is where we'll call it for now, and then tomorrow we will play the next one. Because they came in a... Ta-da! They came in a box offer, or whatever you want to call it. Yep, there are only two, as far as I could tell. But there is the Ghost of Glamping, and we will play that tomorrow. See ya when you see ya. Wow, I see how it is, Griffey. You watch one case, and suddenly you won't watch a single other one. Suddenly you get the whole thing, huh? But yeah, I need to go probably figure out food or something. But thanks a lot for watching and hanging out, everybody. I hope you all enjoyed our ducktecting or whatever. And I will be back tomorrow with more Ducktective. So, look forward to that. But it's boy for now.
Bye.